especially in the box.
Well, you're exactly right. He's very athletic. He moves extremely well. He's very explosive. He's very powerful. What Aaron needs to do right now is he needs to hone in on on a position that's not easy to play. It's not, you just can't be slotted in there because you're athletic. I mean, there's a lot that goes into it based on what we do defensively from a mental standpoint. So the reps that he's getting right now, which are very significant, they're going to help him gain that experience. But for him right now, it's really getting his feet wet. He does have some competition behind him. I can assure you that the two guys behind him are pushing him, which is nice. But what he needs to do right now is he needs to concentrate on that, because we have seen what he can do special teams wise.
How close is that competition between men's and Hockaday right now?
I'd like to say it's real close. There's days where you walk off the field and one may have had a better day than the other. And that's going to be the case at that position. I think it's probably a little bit different with maybe Josie and Angelo. And even to Bo and Nick's, competition that they have going on over there. Other than what I had mentioned earlier about Aaron, that he's extremely explosive. Right now, it is really, to him, it's slowing the game down. And the only way to slow the game down mentally and even physically, because you got to slow your feet down to slow it down mentally, is to get the experience. So, right now, he's just taking as many reps as he can and seeing as many different pictures as he can, based on what he's seeing offensively.
You shared what you kind of still need to see from Aaron Menz at the weak side. What do you still kind of need to see from Jack Hockaday?
Jack's real. Jack's real young, and the one thing Jack did get last year is he did get some game experience from a special team standpoint. So he's kind of got his feet wet. So he's not a fish out of water, so to speak. He's jumped in there. He's accepted his role, and I think he sees where there is a competition going on between he and Aaron, and because of that, he comes to work every day. But Jack and Aaron are both wired a little bit differently. There's not a disconnect between the two because they're competing against each other. It's back and forth. They continue to talk, and we've got the opportunity with that second team to move some guys around. So, like for instance today, Jack took a few snaps at the Mike linebacker position as well. So we just got to see how it all fits. But I can assure you, the more that they're out there, the more experience they're getting, and the more more opportunities to improve.